Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mongolia, and we are still going for 2 achievements. One of which being the Great Khan, where we have to have control of China, Russia, and Persia, and be Mongolia or the Great Horde, and we are of course Mongolia. The other achievement, because it kind of fits in there, is we have to have control of Ming and form Yuan. So we're going to try to go for both. We've been expanding a lot in the past episodes. The last expansion into Korea, we took a bunch of land. We have not cored all of it yet, not even started coring all of it yet, because we decided to be a bit greedy and take 2 administrative ideas first to get the minus 25% core creation cost. Now, what that means is that we're heavily overextended and we have a lot of unrest in our land. And while I don't mind the rebels around here so much, the Korean separatists, the Mongol tribes, the Jiangsu separatists, we're gonna just crush them when they come up. The Mongol tribes are a problem. They are 32,000. I don't want to fight 32,000 separatists. Now, they might spawn in 2 different places and then we can kill them, but still it's dangerous. And tribes are in places that we already own that have just a slight bit of unrest. So if we could get some global unrest reduction, we would be getting rid of these. Unfortunately, don't have the admin to go to 0 stability here. But I think I'm going to delay our coring. I don't know yet. I don't really know if I should be delaying coring to get the stability higher. That's difficult. But what we can do, it's a bit wasteful, but I'm going to go here and reduce war exhaustion for 74 Diplo. Normally I just let that tick off after war, but right now the 2 less unrest should be great for this. Now we have only 1.1 unrest in these provinces, and that would be fixed with 1 boost in stability, which we can't have yet. Maybe we do that still when we hit 100 stability. Now we're sitting around here and waiting for stuff to spawn. That is fine. Our army's at full thing. Mission-wise, I thought a bit, and we have this Trustworthy Allies mission. We have had that before, that we never got the Trustworthy Allies mission and then had issues getting down this tree. We only have 1 ally at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's only Yaren. They love us, I think. They do. But we don't have another ally, so we can't really fulfill that mission. Is there anybody that would ally me? Not as it stands, but that's... Caradel could be persuaded. Tibet? Maybe Tibet is an option. I mean, they're not particularly strong, I assume. Who are your enemies? You're allied to Guj, which is not very helpful. And you probably have strong enemies. Ava, Nepal, and Manipur. Okay, Ava, Manipur, Nepal is a bit. But Nepal, this is not great land. Nepal isn't strong either. I feel like I'm gonna ally Tibet just to fulfill that mission, and then we can break that alliance afterwards. It's fine. Let's do that. Let's hope Korean separatists are going to spawn in one of many places. Probably somewhere down here. Let's have our guys ready around here, I guess, in the hills. And once again, I'm not coring additional things because I think I'm gonna pick that. Boost my stability first. It feels bad, but ooh. Actually had them spawn over here in the mountains, but we should be big enough to just fight them. We could wait. Oh, you're the wrong separatists. You know what? 94. I'm gonna still take siege ability. Let's not attack them there. They're gonna take control there, but they won't be able to spread separatism. And this way we're gonna be in time to kill these guys, and they have to move to our fort in Jiangsu, which is, I think, a mountain fort. It is, where we can then kill them. I thought I wanted to kill that fort in Jiangsu. I haven't yet, apparently. Probably the separatism isn't, not separatism, devastation around here isn't gone yet. No, it's gone. We should kill at least one of these forts, probably this one and the one over there. Let's get rid of this 10% devastation and then get rid of the rest. The tribes are at... I am 2 months away from increasing stability and then handling them all for 1. So we have 2 ticks of 12.7% chance. I'm going to risk it. If they don't spawn in the next 2 months, we can just boost our stability. And then we're golden. Just one tick. Just 12.5%, something. 12.7%. We're gonna sit here in Jiangsu and wait for the rebels to come and die. Alliance from Caradel, but yeah, I'm not here to ally you, Caradel. I'm here to ally Tibet, who's not at war, so let's go and ally them. And I'm gonna marry them too when I can. I'm gonna keep improving relations because we need 150 relations, I think, for the quest. There we go, done. Now the fort is gonna take back Hong Kong. We don't need to do that manually. Tibet wants to marry me, that's fine. We can purchase... Oh, we haven't looked at age abilities at all. Plus 20% cavalry to infantry ratio is actually interesting here. As is aggressive expansion impact. More combat bonus and steps, I don't think we need that. Unrest reduction is tempting. War taxes, meh. More cavalry to infantry ratio. I don't know. Let's take the aggressive expansion impact. Don't think I can afford an army anyway that is much more heavily slanted towards cavalry. Also, we have the admin power to boost our stability. We do not. We need 109 power. Damn it. So one more tick. Wait, we have 109. We need how much? 156? Ew. Ew. So 156 requires like 4 more months of a 12% tick every time. That is scary. That's really scary to me. As National Unrest Advisor available. You know what? Switch to him. There we go. That's better. Now the Mongol tribes should be handled. So we have Haishi separatists and Buryat separatists. Haishi is happening Jiren, Alchuka, and Yehe. Alright, let's just stand at one of these places. Let's spend our admin now on coring, because we need to get that done. And since we don't actually need it to reduce unrest anymore, this seems fine. Next month I can click this button too. No. Hong Kong? Oh, because it's still... Should be taken back by that fort though. I mean, I can do that myself, but why isn't the fort doing it? Oh, there we go. Odd. Court, please. Hong Kong. Alright. Now we're fabricating claims on who? Chagatai. That is definitely our new expansion target. Claims or no claims. But we're gonna have to wait a bit. We need some admin and some coring to be done, and I think I want my stability back before I go to war. Can't afford too many rebels here. Plus 50% available mercenaries. That is pretty irrelevant. The Mongol tribes are dropping away. Excellent. Decisions is just a vision quest, which increases the cost of increasing stability, which I don't want. Quest-wise, Ming eats my admin. Beatards. Not really any states. Is there a good Chagatai state? No. Well, I mean, it includes this province, which is an okay province, but eh. Should probably make a state out of this, maybe? Souvent. Also not the biggest provinces in there, but this could be fine. Not insane. I think we don't want that. I think we just keep going as is for the moment. But grab another claim on Chagatai. And stop spying on them. And Jaren still loves me, right? Yes. Just trying to get up to that 150 for the quest. Now we're gonna have another quest that's gonna be quite a while until we take it. The build buildings one. You can always take high income, but there are no good buildings to build at the moment. I'm pretty sure. Maybe one. Yeah, these are pretty horrible. I mean, our plan of constantly burning down everything means there are not really good provinces to build buildings anywhere. Are we converting? We're not converting. We also can't convert. We're close to being able to convert. Just need some more missionary strength somehow. Not sure where we're getting that from. What about these guys? Do we have claims here? And can we eat them? We have claims. They have... Ashikaga as a friend. And Ashikaga has all those daimyos as its vassals. Can I see from here, like, in a nice way? You're being annexed. You have high liberty desire. You have high liberty desire. So about half of these are not going to join. What about you? Auchi. Auchi and Usugi would be the important ones. Usugi is 83% and Auchi is 60%. So they're not going to join. Well, they're going to join, but they're not going to fight. But still, there might be boats with Ashikagan troops. And there are these tribes. What are these tribes doing? Shouldn't they be teleporting to over here at some point? Don't really feel like fighting their tribal rebels. Too much. And they're not teleporting. Gain that stability. Pretty low on Horde Unity. How did that happen? Because we have high development. Oh. So at some points we need to reform. Of course, it's going to be much harder to keep going when we have this high development. I see. Still, that stability has to be really good. Now, how's my coring? Could go and quickly take this land. I'm not sure how we're going to keep up the Horde Unity if development is that effective against it. Looting and raising, yes, we're doing that. So one reform we can do is the one to Yuan, but Yuan requires a lot of provinces that we're going to have issues taken here, right? What does reform government need? 3 stability, 200 admin power, economic, innovative, or administrative ideas. We are working on administrative, so that's going to be fine. Then we need a bunch of admin and stability. So just a bunch of admin, essentially. And then we can reform the government and become a despotic monarchy. Lose 5 stability. Which is going to remove all the horde bonus from us, though. So we should keep being a horde for as long as we can without causing that crisis. Interesting. Interesting sort of balance we're going to have to strike there. Future rivals. Yes, I want to rival people anyway. I want to rival Korea for sure. I don't want to rival Yeren yet. Do I want to rival Ashikaga? I guess we get something out of rivaling Ashikaga here. Because we're going to fight them soon and then there should be points for that. These cores still don't really matter. How's my... You almost love me. Good. Should probably also embargo people that we just rivaled. At least Ashikaga, because we don't have a truce with you. Be embargoed. And who else? Are we embargoing anybody? Yeah, Ashikaga and Chagatai. So we really need that war against Chagatai soon. So we can go back on decent power protection here. No, I do want a war against these guys. Soon. How are my rebels doing? Still hoping these Boreads are not happening at all. And these guys I'm just going to crush when they spawn. Keep my army around here until then. Boreads at 80. He said I don't want you to spawn. Cores. Some more cores there, but then... Are any of these cores contested? You guys have a bunch of cores around here. And what am I still coring? I'm coring... Hong Kong, Jiangsu. Yeah, it's probably your core, right? Yes. Should probably wait for these cores to come in before we fight these guys. Quest-wise, though, I think we're there, right? Yes, trustworthy allies. There we go. +1 Diplo rep. Not that we really need it, but I want to just get that out of the way. Come back from Tibet. Lose Horde Unity. I do not like that. Gain it. Korea hates me. Yeah. Give me that unity. Also give me those cores. I want to declare war. General died. One of our generals. Ming influencing people that are not us, unfortunately. Who are you allied to? Oh, you're vassal of Yeren. Right. So I really want to go to war. Have I said that yet? I really want to go to war. I should have 1 diplomat at improving with the Ming. And maybe one diplomat improving with outraged countries, if that's the thing. It is. What are you improving with? Ashikaga. That really doesn't make any sense. Come back home. Let's improve with allies instead. And that also really doesn't make any sense. Ah, whatever. That's the Hankan Corps, and now I just need Jiangsu, I think, and then we're fine. Ooh, I want that mercantilism. Can I afford losing the hot unity? Painful. Really need to get some back. Give me those cores. I think I can move these guys into there already. Chicago rivaled me. All my cores are here. I'm gonna declare war. Not send warning. No tech to take. Declare war. Tribal feud is just better, so let's do that. Take Yaran. Just take half of you and crunch. Not sending the full army because there's no point really. And then I'm gonna... Not quite going to go down to just a minimal siege stack, I think. Maybe this stack's fine enough to take out those rebels. 6 and 6, sure. Do I have a leader for you? No. Do I buy a leader? Yes. Ooh. 5 shock. Got where it counts. Where it counts. I'm gonna keep this here just in case of Ashikagan landings. Should probably be able to see them in time, but I'm just being careful here. Now in this place, leaving Manga is fine, and then you are an anti-Ashikaga army. Just not you. That's not what I meant to do at all. I mean, I guess it's fine. Let's just merge you again. Just want these guys to be in a position where they can beat Ashikaga. Also, we have to be careful not to be surprised by separatists around here, who are still in Jiren mostly. I'm gonna sit in Jiren for now, but if this hits 90%, we need to run out of there. This high income mission, close to just taking it because it annoys me. This is all fine. Oh, did we fully loot this? We did not. Let's fully loot this. That gives us some hot unity. Also money. But I really want the hot unity, of course. People don't care. Now. Oh, kept the military power. That is unintentional and bad. Both of those things. We are not doing... I do want the next idea group to be military, but it's going to be a while until we can actually take a next idea group. I'm just going to hire another general here for now. 3 siege! Holy fudge nuggets. You. Get out of there, grab the general, come back. And we should also be doing, to the delight of everybody, a tiny bit of... Nope, not local autonomy. A bit of development. Give me that cost. Give me something that is okay. This is a tribal estate, but that's fine. They give us big bonuses to military, so I think I'm going to develop here. It's steps. I mean, everything around here is going to be steps, right? Yeah. Let's go to this place, Carolyn. And turn on encourage development. Check really quickly whether that is still on up here. It is. Turn that off. And go to Carolyn and put some military in there. That's my looting going. Almost done looting there. Didn't give me a ton of unity, but a bit. I wish being at war gave me unity. Now, do I keep going through the administrative ideas? I mean, I do want to do that eventually, but they are so irrelevant unless we get here. We are just a bit behind. Workshops could be nice. I think I want to take this admin tech first. Is that true? I don't know. Definitely gonna core first. Not sure about that admin tech. Oh, I wanted to give you the Great Siege General to speed this up a lot. 42%. Religion changed to Vajrayana. Now, Dornogovi, what religion are you at the moment? You are Tengri, just my religion, but Vajrayana is fine. As it's also syncretic faith. Now, what are we gonna lose from not being a horde? 25% cavalry infantry ratio, that's gonna be harsh. And the rest... And we're gonna lose the great CB that we have. Those are two things that I really like having, and I don't have, obviously, once I reform. What's happening over here? Usugi is fighting Auchi. Interesting. The two big daimyos fighting each other rather than their emperor. Unless he's also in the war. No, just our war. Here we go. On this siege. Now, I'm not going to go over to Ashikaga and do anything to him. We don't even have boats. So instead, how are my rebels looking? Yeah. Is this fully looted? Yes. Instead, I'm going to wait for the, I think it's 2 years, some sort of timer that gives us 1% war score. Maybe it's 5 years. I hope it's not 5 years. Because what I want is this. It's not going to require too much war score, but it's going to require some. The minus 1000. Oh, we don't even have 10% war score. That's going to go away. But then we still have a bunch of negatives there. So, yeah, it's going to be a while. Great. Minus 2 unrest and plus 2 10% production efficiency in all Kalka, whatever a Kalka is. Now, I do want to take down the fort in Jiangsu. It's just expensive. I am looking at pretty surely taking this Diplotech. Yeah, that seems fine. Still unsure about that admin tech. The reason I'm unsure is because every idea we take reduces the cost of the next tech by 2%, or of techs by 2%. I think. Yeah, we have ideas minus 4% there. So technically we're saving admin if we take the ideas first. It's just that they're doing nothing. And nothing is not a lot, clearly. Now, are you guys ever going to try to send over any troops? Or am I just going to sit here and then win eventually? We'll see. I mean, you're probably still very much not interested in getting out of this war. I knew. Royal March to Yaren has ended. That is not a big issue. Ming wants tribute. I don't think if I... Ooh. Back to being full on military. Somebody has not been paying attention. We were developing in Caroline. Unfortunately, we're done military developing there. Let's put some in here, I guess. Ideas or not ideas? Let's take the ideas. Mercenaries, reduced land attrition, reduced mercenary maintenance. At least we're going to get closer to that cavalry compatibility, which I really want to have. What's next? Can I afford to already go over to Chagatai? Who are you dying to? To Transo and Oirat. If I were to declare war on you right now, Nagur and Uzbek would defend you. Uzbek used to like me. What happened, Uzbek? They used to be friendly towards me. Let's see if we can take that back again. Nagur. They're somewhere around here, yeah. Not too scary. Are they in this war, even? No, it's Malva. I'm looking for Nagur. You're not in that war. Uzbek is in the war. So Uzbek might get exhausted from that. Question is when we can afford to send our troops out. Also, do we marry Yaren again? I don't think so. We have an heir, right? We have an heir. We don't get legitimacy from marriages because we're horde. So I'm not gonna marry you right now, Yaren, because I don't know when I will want to change our alliance state. What do we do here? Do we just move out and declare war on Oirat? Chagatai, I mean. so nice if you guys would not join. They're both pretty close, but Nogor is not in war, so their war exhaustion is not going to increase. I'm going to send a guy here and tell them to like me too. Maybe that gets them to flip friendly, but it's highly unlikely. How do I do this? Doesn't seem like the Japanese are willing to come over. So I think I can go to war. And I think I can handle whatever's over here. Especially with Chagatai being murdered by Urartu at the moment. Now there's not a lot of land we can actually gain control of because of this war. Which is a bit annoying. How are you doing on troops, Chagatai? Military, armies, rivals. 14,000 troops, and they have Tech 6, which is horrific. We have Tech 7 and close to taking Tech 8. So we're gonna crush their troops if we do meet them. I'm gonna start walking over there. I'm very much wouldn't be surprised if these guys would take that opportunity to... actually, we can't do that right now. More stuff switching to Vajrayana. Can't you just switch the... other things to Vajrayana? No, we need this army here to deal with the rebels first. I would really like them to convert the Confucian provinces to Vajrayana. And we're capped again on that military. I've been spending it everywhere. 52... 46. Oh, that's my capital? Sure, why not? Why not? You have the edict on. Yes, good. That's all you can have. It's fine. Now I want these High Tree Separatists to spawn so we can kill them and then move on to doing real things. Killing people. Taking names. Our horde does demand it. Badly. Our advisor has died. Is there a good new one? Let's just grab another discipline guy. Do I? I think I still do. We have the issue of being capped, but military development is not bad, although it does increase the reduction of horde unity, which is of course a threat. We can build another unit. How are we doing on the ratio? I think we're actually going to build an infantry. Let's see if we can't pick up some more ratio somewhere else later on. But if we do have to reform, I don't want an army that's all horses and then have to reform and have to reform my whole army too. That would be annoying. Come on, Aishi Separatists. 10%. Give me another idea. Interest reduction doesn't do anything, but this would be great. Cavalry compatibility. And crush everybody. Yaren fighting their own rebels. Pretenders. It's fine. Come on, Haishi Separatists. You can do it. Get a move on. Now I could go and reduce autonomy in Jiren. Oh, I can't do that at war. Never mind. How's my war going? I already forgot that I'm at war. National unrest reduction, advisor cost reduction, or gain 1 mercantilism. Gonna pick the mercantilism for the future. Still getting closer here, but yeah. What I meant to say is that it's still quite a way to go for the peace deal, but we're getting closer. Yeah, come back from Uzbek. How is Uzbek doing? How do you guys feel about war now? Ha, there we go. They don't like us enough, but the war made them not want to join anymore. Does it mean I just declare now? It's actually quite tempting. Come on, you rebels. It would be really nice if those rebels could spawn. Because I don't want to miss the window in which Uzbek is still unhappy to join. I also don't want to just go to war while there's a big stack of rebels waiting for me here. I'm not sitting on the rebels, right? No. sitting next to the rebels and just waiting for them to finally pop up. 10% every month. And we've had a lot of months already. As I cap on military again. Still not... No. Have I improved everything here? Guess I haven't improved Setzen yet. Not a lot of room in Setzen. But that is what it is. We should be able to take tech in 2 months. Now come on, let me finally crush something here. Call for pizza. Oh, that's 100%. Excellent. No. Ming, Korea. Yeah. Give me your money. Send demand. Oh, I could. I can't separate piece Ashikaga. I could probably ask... Oh no, I don't have the range here. I don't have the coring range. And I don't control it. Never mind. I do have the coring range, I just don't control it. Can't ask for anything for Ashikaga. I don't think. No. I just set this demand. Take the land. Fine. Get a bit of horde unity out of pillaging this land. 6 horde unity. And another 5 horde unity. Also, ooh, careful with the military power. We are in January though, so we can buy that tech. More cavalry shock, more infantry fire. Oh, they're gonna melt before our eyes. Now, stupid Haishi separatists, could you please spawn? How's your war going here? Do I need to declare? You're only slowly losing. As I'm slowly losing my voice. You know what? It's 30 minutes in anyway. Let me put a cut in here. And let's declare that war on Chagatai in the beginning of the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, as we've gotten quite a few new subscribers lately. So welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, there's a subscribe button that is really good for you and for me. So why don't you just hit that? Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.